3 anti-control and freeze mage. And we got a freeze mage, so it feels good, man. Dude is avid, it's avid? Anyways, he's a freeze mage player, so it feels good, man. Actually, I'll keep Lotheb. Lotheb is a pretty key card against freeze mage. Same with Kazan, Reno, Pain against the Doomsayer. We have 2/2 drops, so let's coin this out. What's better? Maybe this one? It's kind of like a Leopard Gnome. Could potentially get lethal with this. If he's at 1 health and he plays Doomsayer, we can drop this. That steal. I could pick Death, actually. But I'm like I want to thought steal those ice blocks. Or freeze mage, let him win. As far as I can tell, the Zoo's only deck on ladder. Yeah. Well, Zoo is good because of Druids. I mean, if Druid is a common deck, then you should be playing Zoo. Oh, it feels good, man. We don't even need the Kazan. Oh, Forsen. I've never felt this way before.
Well met.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
My favorite Hearthstone grid. Should I bring the video camera or how does this work?
I never done this before. Feels so good to me.
I have to go jerk off.
I don't really want to play the ice block though. I want Kazan the first ice block that I get. Otherwise, it just destroys the ice block, right? I made a weapon warrior deck. Will you look at my deck list? Yeah. Go ahead and post the deck list, Ian. Wow. Feels like a real Twitch channel now, right? Got the cancer music in the house.
I wanted to cut the Reynad, but he had other plans.
What do you want from me? I'm a pianist.
Reynad.
Let's get to it. Full fucking hard on. Full fucking horse there. Kappa, people.
I think that you're a pig fucker and you should go to jail.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
So I'm trying to find the Kazan and my Reno. I could still lose if I don't get those, but I mean, I got an ice block already, so it's gonna be pretty hard to lose this match. Because essentially you can get them to set your health all the way down to 1, and then you can Reno back.
I'm not trying to go to prison.
You know, we have Pain and Entomb, like for the Doomsayers. Or I could also Cabal the Doomsayer, Kappa. Hey guys.
So far on a scale from 9 to 11, let's
Do I have room? I guess I have room to play Thought Steal.
Please give him a warm applause.
Nova. Okay, we didn't get any useful spells this time. Although Frostbolt and Ice Lance are pretty good, like together. Radio Kappa. It reminds me of this question that got asked on Eloise's channel the other time. She was like, or somebody asked her, like, what's your favorite music? And he's like, you guys know what my favorite music is. Radio Kappa. It's just like the way she said it. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Fuck this stupid clown fiesta game.
Deathor is fine. Sometimes the risk is if they're running an Antonitis version, then it could pull out Antonitis.
So to avoid this awkward moment.
Hey, Gremlin buddy,
Let's play.
and Get Good Ho. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Will you play Brain Power? You guys can song request Brain Power. Asian fob accent. Yep. Alright, Sylvanas is not a good idea to play though, because of Fireball, Doomsayer. Radio K Kona. Da 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 da. Actually, is there anything we would want to Cabal? The only thing you really want Cabal is Mad Scientist. Because you don't necessarily want a Cabal Acolyte, since you might overdraw. Like right now we're at the risk of overdrawing, so we just want the Cabal for pressure. Yeah, Louise is funny. She is funny. She is a funny streamer. But she doesn't add me on her list. Feels bad, man. Alright, come on, dude. I don't like the song that it was remixed with. Oh, you hate the song? Today was a bad day. Started at number 14, went 3-0 climbing to 10. I'm currently number 15. No, that's pretty good. I'd say 15 is pretty good. The highest I've gotten so far this season is rank 8. That's the highest so far. So you're doing pretty well. I guess I'd drop Frost Nova. There's nothing else I really want to drop from my hand. Frost Nova's not really a useful spell. She only adds good warrior players like you. Aw, feels jealous. Flame Strike setup. I thought he was running the Torch version, which doesn't run Flame Strike. I was happy to hit rank 10 on Legend. Feels bad, man, Ellen Bree. No, it's just like if you have the time. If you don't have the time to grind, it's... Even if you're a good player, it's hard to hit Legend. Alright. There's a Doomsayer. So we have two options. One is Entomb, one is Frostbolt Ice Lance. I think Entomb, because we can Frostbolt Ice Lance, Antonitis, Emperor, and we can also Frostbolt Ice Lance Face. So I kind of like the Entomb better here. What's he trying to do here? I guess if you save enough cards in your hand and you Emperor everything, you may have enough to OTK in one turn. So maybe that's what he's going for here. I think that's what he's going for here. Okay. So we have 11 on board.
I've got a beast in my sight.
He hasn't played Emperor yet, so I'm not afraid of getting one-shotted from here. He still has to play the Emperor. We're looking for the Kazan, if we can. If not, we should develop the Ice Block soon. Your 100% win rate with this weapon deck so good? Nice. Are you gonna share the list again? The top secret weapon warrior list? The issue with too many weapons though is that I think you run into the issue of just not having enough time to use them all. Dude complains that when I play against him, I get Justicar on turn 6 all the time as warrior. But I'm not even playing warrior right now. And still haven't drawn Kazan. Did he just... Still here? Okay. Nice. Nice one. Alright, let me see Ian's list. Upgrade, upgrade. You still got charge in there. And Ogremar. Oh, that looks cool. What are you planning to charge though? What's the charge in there for? And also no Despite? Oh, is this like a... Is this meant to be like a standard deck? I guess he's hoping that Thought's still the ice barrier. That's his only chance. He's gotta go for it, just try to pop the block. It was close, because I never drew into Reno, I never drew into Kazan. So... yeah. He could have won, even though I had all the counter cards. Yeah. The charge Taskmasters to help finish. But you're not charging anything that... Like, you have Grom for the charge, right? I think the only reason to run charge is if you run stuff like Frothing, Organ. I don't think there's any reason to run the charge there. Sad Freeze Mage. Yeah, sad Freeze Mage. But we hate losing to Freeze Mage in this channel, so we always try to make sure our decks can beat Freeze Mage. Not to say that Freeze Mage is a bad deck, or not. It's just not fun to lose to Freeze Mage, so... Oh, I play Sideshow Spell Eater. It's for Control Warrior, Handlock, and it's just fine against Control Priest too, because they run Justicar. Hey dude, how's it going? Can you just please add me so I don't queue into you? I don't have that much space, dude. Yeah, never Kazan. It's hard to lose to Freeze Mage unless you're Handlock or Priest. No. Zoo Zoo loses to Freeze Mage, Secret Pally. A lot of decks lose to Freeze Mage. That's why it's good. That's why it's good. And that's why Brady hit #1 legend with Freeze Mage. But it definitely has very significant weaknesses. I'm keeping this against aggro, and then this just in case he's Handlock. I forgot what he plays. I think it's Handlock. Freeze is favored against like every deck except 3 or 4. Yeah, basically. Except for 3 or 4 in all box decks. Yeah, exactly. I was just saying earlier, I don't like losing to Freeze Mage, so I usually try to make sure my decks can beat Freeze. So other than charge, it looks okay. Let me take a look again. Spiteful Smith is pretty cool. Isn't there some other things that benefit for weapon, like the other pirates? Actually, you should just wait. You should just make a pirate deck, because there's the new 1/1 that like gives you a, what's it called, the hook thing, a rusty hook, I think. Does Deathlord even do anything? It gives us some mana to put Power Word Shield on, and it's like, it's annoying. I think it's fine. Yeah, Goblin in the fridge. Freeze does really well. Alright, there's no doubt that Freeze is a very strong deck in the meta. Like, if you ask any big streamer, they're like, if you ask them, like, how do you counter Secret Paladin? Most of them will say Freeze Mage. So Freeze Mage definitely has its purpose. It counters Zoo, Secret Paladin, it loses to Druid. Some people are actually very good at playing against Control Warrior, though. Like, honestly, I think I'd have a tougher time with Control Warrior against Freeze Mage than I do with my Justicar Patron list against Freeze Mage. Because of Battle Rage, you're just more consistently drawing into what you need. Yeah, you should cash in the health. I guess we're given the Lotha value. And then let's get Sylvanas here. Was that Deathwing card I tagged you real? Yeah, it looks real. I've seen it on multiple sources. Pretty sure it's real. Plus Chaos. Chaos like tweeted it too. Okay, nice. Pull down Argus. Feels good, man. I guess we just start trading and just build board. So against Handlock, the whole point of the game is to fight for board. I should have enough removal with like Light Bomb, and I used my death. I have BGH still. The main way you lose, he plays double Dark Bomb, so I think it's just like a standard handlock. The way you lose is when they go into Draxus mode, but we have our counter to Draxus mode. We could get another death from this. Oh, should we go Bran? We could go Bran and then try to get the death. But then that we lose the backup plan, which is the Holy Nova clear. So do we take the safer route with Holy Nova? But it's so good if we get the death. But Holy Nova is pretty weak too, because they have to trade this body in, and we don't have any board. So I guess let's go for it. Sometimes lucky, right? Nice. We got it. Do we want 2 or a Thought Steal? Maybe I want the Thoughts. I don't know. I have BGH, so maybe I take the Thought Steal. Thought Steal has so much value. Hey, it's a Bible Thumb song. Thanks again for letting me spectate earlier today. No problem, Volcanati. You guys are debating a lot about the freeze versus other decks thing. Let's just agree that freeze is a strong deck. That Bible Thumb song. What's one option here? One option is like play Valen on something. Holy Nova deals 3 to everything and hit with that hit. Then again, I don't even have to use the Holy Nova if I just Valen this up and just trade. So let's go with the Thought Steal first. Coil's pretty nice too. Shadow Flame is awesome. Okay. We have Light Bomb too. Feels good, man. We got a lot of answers to his stuff. So he's gonna have to go to Draxus to win this game. Or have combo. But by the way he plays double Dark Bomb, I don't think he's combo. I think he's just a demon handlock. His Draxus could be 8 mana. Okay, here we go. Another Draxus versus Draxus game. And he plays double Owl. Okay. That's good because he didn't make an Inferno. Feels good, man. So we make Infernos first. Inferno! Song name? It's if you type like current song, I think it lists it. Does he have combo? The way you play it doesn't indicate that you would have combo. I am a turtle. So we just Light Bomb. I think the play is Light Bomb here. Inferno. This one, like that.
Hey, how'd my father die?
So he has another reset, which is a Shadow Flame, but we also have this one as reset.
That beast, your old baby. Had a chicken head with duck feet. A woman's face.
Okay.
Oh, that's rad.
Oh, that's red.
In the bushes for us. Then I ripped off your dad's face. He was screaming something awful.
Entomb, I guess. Entomb, BGH.
Floors.
This is gonna be hard to get rid of, so we'll just entomb this.
Blood had drained into the boards. We had to change 'em.
Inferno!
Every day I worry all
Let's get rid of this so he can't Shadow Flame it if he has some buff for it. I doubt he has like PO. Anyways, just don't lose board. If you don't lose board, you win. No Major Domo. Sorry guys, no Major Domo. Double Hellfire. Okay. That's one way to reset the board.
something's waiting in the bushes of love. Yo, never knew my dad, he didn't care about me. Dead horizon is all my macro binoculars see. Moisture farming all my life and not a drop spilled. My aunt and uncle
These are used both owls.
blue milk. My aunt and uncle
Inferno! Let's get rid of this guy.
we all got a chicken duck woman thing waiting.
And plus we can reset our health.
Every day I worry all day.
So it kind of depends on who uses their Shadow Flame first. Whoever uses Shadow Flame first will lose. Pretty sure.
Guess something's waiting in the bushes of love.
We can MC Tech.
Waiting in the bushes of love.
Oh man. Excavated Evil is pretty good too.
Something's waiting in the bushes of love. Hold me when I open like a flower.
But are we gonna get better MC Tech value?
I ain't had to bake for
Or should we just go ahead and use a... I don't think we should use Shadow Flame yet.
a long time. I think my cooking's awesome. I've got her picture in my photo wagon. I keep it poppin'. Yeah, she probably loved the honky tonk.
Inferno!
Across the desert, you know, I used to glide on my speed of faith that I don't find.
Is he out of taunt givers?
Waiting for me around the corner. Oh no, no, for I used to ride across the desert, you know, I used to glide.
Thought Steel, Inferno, possibly Shadow Flame.
Crispy bodies by the door.
Nice. Okay, so we have... take that! Feels so good! Feels so good to like farm these handlocks with Priest.
Could be hiding behind that scrap pile. It's just a big cow. I know you really want
He lost an Argus and used some Furies? Yeah.
but we all got a chicken duck woman thing.
Hey! How's it going, you guys?
Every day I worry all day. I was waiting in the bushes of love. Something's waiting in the bushes for us.
The thing is,
Something's waiting in the bushes of love.
as a handlock player against Priest, you usually don't have advantage because of how Priest has removal. Entomb, Light Bomb, in our case we're playing BGH and Death. So they don't have enough Giants to like really punch through lethal, so they have to go into Drex mode for the late game. Like there's not a really good way to play around Sideshow, because otherwise they lose a fatigue. They just run out of resources, so they have to go into Drex's mode, and then you just have a nice Drex's versus Drex's battle. Can we request a song and link it? Yeah, song requests are on. Loving the deck. It's got flavor and tech for days. Yeah, that's the fun part about playing a Elise deck or a Reno deck. It has a lot of tech cards, and all of them have like a very special purpose. So it makes it pretty interesting to play. A lot of choices, a lot of interesting scenarios that come up. Granted, it's a matchup though, like it's matchup dependent. If you play against a druid, it's usually not that interesting. I hope he's also a freeze mage, but he also plays some tempo mage, I think. But hopefully it's freeze, in which case we won't want any of these. This is questionably useful against tempo. Yeah, tech cards galore. Hey Lock, can I spec you for pack or are you full up? If you don't already have me on NA, I'm pretty much full. Not sure I want to play Deathlord if I don't have the pain to deal with Doomsayer, and I don't have like Death or BGH to deal with Alexstrasza or Emperor. But I kind of want to save Brand too. Brand Kazan and Brand Lothar are pretty good. We're not so worried about our health early on because of Reno. Plus we have Shadow Madness. If he plays Double Scientist, we can Shadow Madness. I'm sure you have been asked, but what do you think about the new Total Deathwing? It does look pretty crazy-asm. I might actually have to craft another golden Deathwing. If he keeps waiting to play stuff, we can just Cabal it too. Oh. It's, okay, this will be interesting. This is like Grinder Control Priest. So this will probably go into Fatigue. Another Resident Sleeper matchup. In which case we definitely want to say Brand for the Brand Kazan. Why do you say whoops? What's wrong? Also, since he runs duplicates, I'm not sure I want to activate the Mad Scientist until his hand is super full, or he has something on board that he might not want to dupe. Ah, crap. Don't you hate it when you have all the secrets in your hand? Alright, I got the K-pop in here. Nice. Coin. Secrets. I don't particularly want to give him either of these. Scarab is pretty good. Let's play the Belcher. The nice thing is, like, okay, he has probably like at least one polymorph. I'm not sure if he's running a Reno list that runs one or two. Like, Reno will only run one. But I'm not sure if he's a Reno or not. So the way to play around dupe for a while is to play taunts. If you have taunters in the way and don't have polymorph, then they just have to do nothing and let their hand build up. Let's play Lothab so you can't kill off the Deathlord right now. Basically, I need to build a situation where he can't remove my board, and all he can do is just sit there and wait on duplicate. Alright, so we can give him the Doomsayer. Probably better than giving him the Belcher. Go ahead and take those. And he's probably running Moltens, so we don't want to really hit his face here. To me, the fact might be slow, but hard to say. The art is Craigasm. Yeah, the Deathwing art looks pretty awesome. And have a good night, Tahoe. I think my cat is drinking my beer when I'm not looking. Wow. Also, hey Elblood. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so there's no way to kill out the Doomsayer this time. But we can make this, we can get this, yeah, it's fine, we just let go off. It basically gets him closer in fatigue, so that's good news. Maybe he pulls out something important. That's not really that important. If he pulled out Conjurer, that'd been great. Then he doesn't get the battle cry from Conjurer. This is also annoying for him because he wants to set up another dupe and get something useful. But if he has this stuff on board, then why is he not hitting face? Alright, we got the Kazan in the house. Brand Kazan ready to go. Pom pom pom. Let's go with the Refreshing Vendor. I'm not sure why he's not attacking face. It's not like I had Moltens. I'm not attacking his face because he has Moltens, but I don't have Moltens. So why not attack face? Maybe he just thinks it's a waste of time. I guess he has a fireball, some kind of burn spell. Ping. Dr. Boom. Light bomb. Okay. Seems good. Oh, BJ's a little bit late. I would rather use the BJH than Light Bomb there. Pom pom pom. Man. Wow, this is so demanding. Okay, let's go with the Cleric. It's not like I want to draw with the Cleric. We just want to play it as like a minion. Because I don't really want to fatigue. So we're not going to draw cards here. You think Grim Warlock is going to be any good with Spreading Madness? Yeah, people asked about that. But honestly, you have Bouncing Blades in Warrior already. So why don't you ask, why aren't people playing Bouncing Blade? It's just not that consistent. Yeah, no problem, Huntai. Yeah, they're only Molten Priests on ladder. Yeah. Molten Priests, Kappa. Okay, so we play Sylvanas, then he'll probably play the Polymorph. But there's not really a better situation to play Sylvanas, I think. Gotta bait out that Polymorph at some point. Pretty sure his list is a Reno list. So far, everything's been one of, so should be the only Polymorph. MC Tech seems okay. I don't see that we're gonna get MC Tech value. I assume they still run Ice Block and stuff, right? Huntai got bored. He couldn't stand waiting. Okay. If we have to play Excavated Evil, then I'll play it. But if he plays Elise, then I'm just giving him an extra legendary by playing this. And also I'm stalling out his his fatigue. But it seems like I might have to use it. I could get Holy Nova. Zombie Chow. Let's give the Chow a try. See if it can actually trade. This thing is pretty annoying. It just feels bad wasting an excavated evil on a 2-drop. But then again, now he's wasting Blizzard on a 1-drop, so maybe it's fair trade. Yum 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 yum. Alright. Oh, we got some death at 2. What's worse? Do we want to maintain fatigue advantage or not? But we have the least. We haven't played least yet, so that will, and we haven't used Entomb, so that will make up for the fatigue advantage. I guess Chomo? Chomo seems fine. It's not wait to BGH. I think he runs a BGH in this list. Wait a bit to BGH it. Imagine if this is Domo lists and you could spell eater. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Curdy Wordy. Stop playing Priest, play our star OTK warrior. But I think the Priest list is actually more suitable for the current meta. Okay. We just let that go off, I think. We can get some nice brand value. I really want brand Bronze Beard, Kazan, and Scarab. Yum yum yum. I feel like he's not gonna play multiple Seeker Cell, so probably don't need to save brand for Kazan. Probably it's good enough to brand Scarab here. Ooh, that steal's good. This one, I guess. He's out of Doomsayers, right? I think he's played all the Doomsayers. I need to empty my hand so I can get the Thought Steal off. He doesn't use Flame Strike, so he has a nice Flame Strike board. Okay. Let's see if we can get the monkey. We have a lot of chances to get the monkey. There's the monkey. So we have 9 cards, so we can still Thought Steal again, right? Just monkey for days, and then set up dupe. I guess so. Is that dumb? Is that dumb to set up dupe there? Maybe he runs a Kazan of his own, and we'll Kazan the dupe back. When do we go for the monkey though? I played you less than a week ago, twice. You beat me once with a really cool Zooey Paladin deck with Murlocs and Mad Scientist. I tried to replicate that deck, but went from rank 2 to 4. Feels bad. Hi, my name is Fire. But welcome to the stream. Glad you were testing it out. You can find the actual list I used. I put it on Hearthstone. Chill Rito. That's the second dupe. Yeah, so I guess, I mean, Reno lists aren't necessarily completely one-ofs. Usually they run like two dupes. Like, there's certain cards that are just too good cut. Like 2 dupes, 2 Conjurer. Probably not 2 Ice Block though. I don't want to play monkey yet because I don't have space to accept a dupe. I think I just entomb for now. It's not a great entomb target. But if I'm gonna monkey soon, then I just want to have the maximum number of cards in my hand. And then we play the monkey. Maybe like death. If we can do like death monkey. Yeah, let's conjure. Okay. So do we go for it? Death. And then, is it monkey time? If we play monkey, like, he could dupe the monkey. Is that bad, though? Monkey is a pretty good legendary. And then we overdraw. We overdraw one card. I think it's time to go for it. Yeah, so either he gives us to the... We'll only play good legendaries from now on. He's already used the polymorph, so he can't mess up our dupe. So I don't want to dupe this, so even though I overdraw if he dupes the monkey, it's better than duping this. Oh, this song's so good. I like it. Use the golden one? Yep, definitely use the golden one. Forgotten Torch is a good way to win on fatigue again. Alright, so we can play this whenever we feel like our legendaries are just not good enough. But I like Boom and I like Tyrion, so we'll definitely go with those first. I'm pretty sure that's a dupe or ice block. Although I don't think he'd dupe. You don't want to dupe this. But we can try to dupe it if it is dupe. See if we can mess him up. Okay, so it's ice block. No, it's dupe. So he's screwed up there. Do we want to play this? Sure. And he lost the ice block. Feels bad, man. Whoa. Costs one less for each friendly pirate. Oh, because of this guy. Wow, I've never seen this guy actually reduce in cost. Sad Violin. That's a nice name. Yeah, all goldens. Oh, nice. Now we get even more legendaries. So he keeps trying to stall fatigue with those Forgotten Torches. Oh my god. Dankwing! No, Kappa! Oh my god, that'd be so bad. What first? Doesn't even matter. Let's go with, it does kind of matter if you play Sylvanas. I haven't seen Sylvanas yet. Tyrion's gonna be harder to deal with than Dr. Boom, I think. Yeah, I'd say these are pretty good though. MP Roar. Okay. Wow, so many pirates. Okay, so we might monkey again soon. I mean, definitely is good, but like we have too many. We don't need my Exno or the. Actually, my Exno's not that bad. It's actually super hard